Hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar, aka the Gaming Rebel here, ready to run through the next part of Metroid Other M Redemption. So last time we began our trek through Sector 3 through the infamous parts of having to deal with taking damage in the superheated areas, but we got through all that. In the floor observation room we fought what is known as... It's called an Asborian. I did caption it, of course, and, well, you know about it. But anyway, I now know what to do with those. Came down here to the volcano and, fought Goyagma. We did a lot! We did a lot, and we now have our Variant feature, so... heat no longer bothers us, and we have reduced damage from enemy attacks. And this is always active. Same with the gravity suit. When we finally get it, it will always be active, but the effect will always happen whenever necessary. But the damage the defense boost is always active. There we go. And Ice Beam. So now we're more powerful. Which means enemies that were a problem before are not going to be as much of a problem now. Like these guys. Although we did... Ow. You know what? Because you're bugging me, Overblast. And then I'm just going to leave you alone. Gonna ignore you. Gonna keep going down. Because after Goyagma was killed, all the lava is down. That's from up there. Oh, no! Two of these guys here. Trust me, once we've got our other beams, these guys will be no problem. Other than that, they are a little bit annoying. Ow! Ow! There, jeez. So I just want to say real quick, looking at this lava here, it makes me think of the filling for Pizza Pops. It just does. I don't know why. Maybe because of how liquidy it looks. I have noticed a lot of games actually do this thing where lava is actually a lot more liquid-like than it's supposed to be. I mean, I've watched the Weather Network, and I have seen what lava really looks like, and oh man, it definitely looks more rocky, and it looks more, sludge-like than what games depict lava like. I guess in terms of, considering... Yeah, you are not getting away with that. Ah! Came out of nowhere! No, you do not get to fart fire. Oh, great. Now I got more of these guys. More Cyber Sabezians. Ah, you know, I want to do the kick thing. I want to figure out how to do that, because that was so awesome looking. Yeah, get off there. Okay, instead of a lethal strike, I go for an overblast. That works, I guess. Now, there is an item. But we're not getting it for a while. We're not getting it for a while because, one, we have these two doors here. One is Power Bomb, another is Super Missile. I believe when we get the Super Missile, we'll be able to get the item that's in here. We aren't getting that for a little bit. And more of them. More of these guys. You know what? You haven't hurt me yet, so I'm going to ignore you. Okay, we're here. Let's get some health back. Alright, give me that delicious map data. And that's our next destination.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
Or so you thought. Because once again, pizza pop lava. Yeah, we need the grapple beam in order to move on. Adam, can we have it, please? You know, so we can kill that creature before it kind of mucks everything up more. No, I don't want to look at that. I want to look at this. Ah, man, that almost looks like you could actually just go into Morph Ball and move on. But anyway, our hunt stops here.
Okay, Samus, head to Sector 2. There's a high probability of survivors hiding there. We'll have to take care of that freak of nature later.
Yep, priority change. We're not going after that freak of nature, as he calls it. We're gonna actually leave for now. I'm sure some of you are just like, but Adam! Grapple beam! Easy enough. Just give me the grapple beam. No, we'll get that later. Anyway. Hey! It's another Asporian! First off, kill off the Novas, because I do not want to deal with these at the same time. Okay, is that it? Alright, got another one of these guys, and this time I remember. I tried to look very carefully at the footage to know what to do. So when it stopped, and not by that, when he stops and sticks his head out, that's my chance to stun him with a beam. Then I can pull him out. And again, I didn't do it! Nope. I probably would have missiled him at that point if I was looking the right way! Not fast enough. Come on! I need that neck of his to come out. So you know this thing's actually more like just a worm underneath, right? Ah, that spawn. I hate the spawn because it makes me unable to concentrate. If I can get rid of them quick enough. Now I can get him! Jeez. Also, once I freeze that thing, it's good as dead. The Asborian can only really handle temperature... It can't handle cold temperatures. Or Sub-Zero, so the Ice Beam is extremely effective on it. Hey, I won't argue. Anyway, we're out of here. Get my missile back.
This elevator is bound for the main sector.
Man, I haven't taken an elevator like this in a while. So anyway, once I enter Sector 2, I just want to talk a little bit about Samus and Adam. As soon as I get down here, into Sector 2.
This elevator is bound for Sector 2. A Level 4 warning is now in effect in Sector 2. An irregularity in the climate control systems of Sector 2 has been confirmed. Please be sure to wear protective equipment and use extreme care when moving around this floor.
Well, we meet one of those criterias. We have protective equipment, aka the Varia suit. As you know, Varia suit is meant for not just extreme heat. It works for extreme cold too, as we've seen in Fusion. Ooh, it's very icy in here. Oh, hey, I've seen these things before. I think I have. They're perfectly harmless. I mean, you can kill them, but They don't do anything. Okay. Sector 2 map data. Got a little ways to go. Anyway, welcome to Sector 2, the Cryosphere. A complete opposite of the Pyrosphere. Now I've got icy gamers. And we'll have icy versions of the Mellas. And yeah, here they are. And heck, there's even an ice version of the Flypod. Right there. Now, unlike the fiery Flypods, these ones are immune to your ice beam. So just missile it. Oh, speaking of. Yeah, you thought I forgot about that, huh? Yeah, I did just notice it, but hey. Who might argue about a free missile tank? Okay, so while I'm in here, oh yeah, I was gonna talk about the whole Samus and Adam thing. It may not really be shown too much, but Samus has a very, very deep respect for Adam. She knows him. And Adam kind of knows what he's doing. So Samus doesn't really question his judgment that much. I mean, she did question his judgment a lot back when she was younger. In fact, we'll see a prime example of that coming up. Anyway, while I'm killing these things, I hate how when I freeze them, they're just struggling to get out. It makes me feel sorry for killing them. I'm sorry, it just kind of does, okay? They're trapped. They're trapped and they can't do anything, and then you mercilessly kill them. Sorry if I sound soft or something. That's just how I feel about it. Oh, I hate this thing. I hate this thing so much. Because that's where you aim, and it's protected by a shield that blocks all of your current weapons. And then we gotta go down here, which means fish. The bone-like fish that give me a lot of trouble in this game. But thankfully, with our ice beam... it only takes one shot now! I will gladly take that. Anyway, back to what I was saying, yeah. We all know about the... well, you know about the whole flashback and how at Samus's core, she really views Adam as more of a father figure, because they've known each other for a long time. And I do mean a long time. But even though Samus may sometimes question Adam's judgment, Adam knows what he's doing. He wouldn't make his decisions and... oh, hello! I just noticed that, too. Sorry to cut away from that, but still. I saw it. I had to take it. Because I do not want to forget about it. I want to try and get items as early as I can. You know, saves, it saves time on backtracking. Which means I gotta do this again, but you know what? I am not gonna worry about it. It's actually one of the few places that actually has music somewhat. Yeah, it's more atmospheric, but hey, it's still music in a way. Ignore these guys. They absorb your energy shots, by the way. You can use a charge shot to overload them, but, you know, it's either that or missile them. Or just ignore them. Whatever you feel like. Oh, speaking of, there they are. But anyway, back to the whole Adam thing. Samus is okay with taking orders from Adam because Adam knows what he's doing pretty much. Well, as Samus kind of brings up, Adam's military mind is pretty well renowned. Mainly because he does know what he's doing. And in the case of Fusion, even though you couldn't really tell it was Adam's mind at first, that was still technically Adam's consciousness. That perfect military mind that continued to serve even after death. Oh, hello. Ah! Oh, boy. Oh, boy, I wish I could talk a little more about Adam, but now I gotta deal with this thing. This is the Giga Frog. Sounds German if you ask me, but anyway, yeah, this thing... It charges you, it jumps at you, its head is armored, so you either gotta hit it in the back or you have to find a way to take care of that armor. You can use missiles, too. And once you do, you got a spot there. Ow. I guess if I just mash A at some points, or maybe release it at the right points, I can counter when they try to throw you off. I think that's a thing that you don't get to see a lot of. But then, when you get a chance and it's down, you can lethal strike. Makes it a lot easier to deal with them. Hello. Oh, that was pointless, but whatever. There's our navigation booth, and that might actually be my stopping point. Before I do, though, I'm gonna quickly check up here, kill off the ice schemers. I'm sorry if I didn't get to talk too much about it, but I don't know, I got distracted easy. I just wanted to kind of get this one video out of the way, because, I don't know, I just felt I had the chance to really do some more video recording the day I'm recording this. Recording this the same day I, recorded parts 7 and 8. Yeah, that just takes you back up here if you wanted to go back for anything, but yeah. There's not really anything we can do. There is an energy tank, or... Let me see that. It's either a part or a tank. I believe that's a tank, though. Yep, that's a tank! I want that tank. Unfortunately, I can't get it because it's... I cannot reach that with what I currently have. Ah! Leave me alone. So yeah, I think I'll be stopping here. Bit of a shorter video, but whatever. Alright, give me some map data. Yeah, that goes away. I'm stopping it here.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop it here. Because I don't feel like, spending another 10 minutes trying to get to another navigation booth, and I do know that that one takes a little bit of time to get to. So, yeah, I'm not going to worry about it as much. There was another item we could have gotten, but we can't get it yet because, again, same reason for the energy tank. We require a certain something in order to get it, and I would like both of those items because they are very helpful. Then again, every item's helpful. Okay, well, I'm rambling. I wish I got to talk a little more about Adam, but yeah. Samus is okay with taking orders from Adam because she knows Adam's judgment is good. She knows him all too well, and she trusts him. I'll just leave it at that. So, next time on Metroid Other M Redemption, we are going to delve deeper into the cryosphere and continue our main priority, searching for survivors. because hopefully there are still some survivors around here, because that's kind of the reason why we're still here in the first place. So, until next time, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you wish to follow along this and my other Let's Plays, please consider subscribing. If any concerns come up, I'll let you guys know my Twitter and additional info in the lower left box in the video and down in the description below. This has been Matt the Speedstar, aka the Game Rebel, and I will see you guys next time when we run through the next part of Metroid Other M.